Okay, we're going to get into packaging some of these orders off. I'm going to start with row B. This is Ben Slasher, Barks, Bradders, Blue Blooded Boss, Becca, and Big Old Length. What a name. What a username for an account. Okay, so we're going to start off with Ben Slasher. He's bought 2 slabs, so 2 ace graded slabs. Use code SAM if you ever get a chance to get some ace graded slabs. Make sure you use code SAM and you'll get 5% off each time you do. We sell quite a lot of ace slabs on our live streams. And Ben obviously has come in and bought 2. So we're going to go with a medium box for Ben, just because the slabs fit a bit nicer side by side. So slabs fit easily in the box, nicely in there, and then we're going to put the thank you leaflets in for Ben. We need a little bit of tape on this as well. We've got some good bags for these boxes, but just chuck a bit of that reinforced tape on there as well. It's a bit fiddly. It's going to go in a bag as well. We've got these poly mailers. The reason I put them in these poly mailers is just in case it gets left out in the rain or left outside and it rains. And at least the contents of the box isn't going to get damaged. There's a couple of extra pence extra per order, but I think for that one person that it affects, it's probably worth it. Next one up is Barks. Barks came in and bought a Glaceon slab and a Raikou V from V-Star Universe. Let's get his slab bagged up as well. The name tags that I've got on these tins, they all go in the bin, so I don't send them out. I used to send them out with the orders, but it just makes it look really. I think makes it look really unprofessional. It's just my scribbly handwriting, right? It's not particularly the neatest thing, so I thought actually it's probably best just to throw them away. We get through about 1,000. I think it's 1,000 people's name tags a week. We take them all for recycling. Got a bin here that I just take to recycling centre, so they do get recycled, but officially they get thrown away really, but they still get recycled at least. Sparks done. Next up is Bradders. He bought a Japanese tag team of Muck and Alolan Muck. So if it's just the one card, we just top load it, put it in the team bag as well. And get the box ready. We'll go in these pink mailers. I haven't got the big ones. I haven't got them in pink yet. I just ordered so many of them, we don't get through them that quickly, so probably on the next restock we might change it over. Right, Blue Blooded Boss, got 2 Ace 9 slabs. The Snorlax, oh no, Ace 8, sorry, is the Pikachu, and the Ace 9 is the Snorlax. Let me know if you want these videos to be longer or shorter as well in the comments, please, because I'm never really sure how long to film these for. Obviously, I'm going to actually be packaging for the next hour and a half. This video won't be that long, because I don't think people will watch it for that long. But let me know if you want to have another one of these, like, join Sam for working type videos. Let me know. So this is in like a medium-sized box as well, so this will need a little bit of tape on it. And going back in one of them black bags or the grey bags. So the reinforced tape is really useful. Probably don't need reinforced tape if we're putting it in a bag, but it's just really good tape. So the reason I'm packaging today is because it's a bank holiday, and Sarah, who normally does Mondays, is off today. Not just because it's bank holiday, but it's because it was her son's wedding yesterday. It was my cousin, so she's my auntie, which makes him my cousin. And it was a really nice wedding. It was lovely. But Sarah's spending the day helping them pack it away and like tidy up and stuff. So Sarah's not in today. And then the reason Stacey's not doing the packaging, or Mum and Dad, is I think Mum and Dad have gone down to London to see my nephew, my sister's kid, little Teddy. And then Stacey's not, because it's the last day of summer holidays. I said to her this morning, why don't you, instead of me going live and you coming in here and doing all the packaging, why don't you, oh, I didn't put the label on, why don't you spend the day with Scarlett, have some fun, it's the last day of the summer holidays, and then I'll do the packaging. I've got lots of work to do anyway, but I can do the packaging. I mean, that just gives them two like a mummy-daughter day together. She could do some like food shopping and stuff, right? But she could do some other stuff. So I think she's going to do some like crafts with her, maybe do some gymnastics with her and stuff. So they'll actually have a better day. And for me, this is relatively therapeutic. I never have music on either. This is the first time I've really filmed these type of videos as well. I'm hoping that just sitting here and chilling with me is cool. Who we got next? Carl came in and got the Pikachu and the Fracture. Obviously, if somebody's ordered loads of cards, I'm not going to show you every single card that they've got. I don't want to distract you too much either. But I'm kind of hoping that these videos are good for like background noise. Maybe you put it on in the background and let it just roll for however long they're running for. I know I watch a lot of these type of videos where somebody's just doing something in the background, speaking relatively softly. You can come into my streams and I'll be yo, 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 shouting and stuff, but that's not the target audience for this video. If you do want to find where we sell all the stuff, then we're over on Whatnot, an app and a website called Whatnot, and the account I actually stream on there is called CardGalaxy_Rapid. So you'll find me over there 10 times a week, every day, every single morning, most evenings. You'll find me over there if you actually want to buy this stuff, or it's just in the comments below, right? Not the comments, the description below, it'll be in there somewhere. Code came in and bought loads of singles. I think this was, what day was this? This was Sunday, no, Saturday night. Because I don't have a packaging team over the weekend yet. I need to ask Sarah. To ask Sarah if she can come in and pack over the weekend, because otherwise, if people are ill or can't make it on a Monday, I can't stream, and I don't mind doing it, it's my business, but I don't want to do it if I don't have to, really. Although these videos are nice. Just slowly destroying the wall. Right, Con UK got the Lugia slab. That's quite a nice slab, to be fair. Ace 10 Lugia. Let me know below as well if my talking's too loud, too quiet, too often. I don't know. I'd like some feedback from just what you're what you get out of these videos, if it's useful or not. If you'd rather it just be the packaging. So this next package I'm going to do completely silent, and then you can have about 45 seconds to a minute of just noise, the packaging noises. So let me know if that's better. You'll see what it's like. So that was that order. Let me know what that was like compared to me talking over it. I can do completely either. I presume some people are like one and some people like the other, right? But if there's an overwhelming amount of people that prefer just the noise, then we can do that. As I say, it's a new thing for me, and I'd rather film stuff whilst I'm doing something. Because I know a lot of people like just having it on in the background where you've not really got to focus too much, and it's got a bit of company maybe. Maybe sometimes it's just the noise of the different materials being used and clang-clanging. That is quite good. Oh man, you know these there's all these like little plasticky strip things that come off all the bags, and I don't know if you can see, but I'm barefoot and just get stuck to your feet. Right, CMC bought some stuff over the weekend. What did he buy? So I bought 3 slabs, 2 shinies and the Tatsugiri, and then 2 SARs from the new Mega set as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to get 3 of these slab bags. I'm going to get a large box. Lucario and Tatsugiri. Medium bag, yeah. Medium box. Yeah. I think these fit. You can get 3 in these. I call them medium boxes. They're just the 3 most used boxes I have are small, then a different size one that's slightly bigger, and then a bigger one again. So I guess small, medium and large makes sense. Right, so let's put them in like that. And that one in there as well. Lots of rustling on that one, sorry about that. The leaflets in as well. Let's seal that up now. Because this has got slabs in it, I'm going to seal it again with the tape. Good thing with this tape is you can rip it by hand, which is useful. Pop it in a bag. Just putting the tape on it, sorry, just stops it from popping open in the box, in the bag, and then spilling out and then getting damaged. And the tape just adds a little bit extra. When I'm doing the other boxes, the smaller boxes, because they close on the ends, the bag's folded over the end, so it's fine. But this is like closed down this side, so you know it could move and could open and stuff. So isn't particularly ideal for that. To do that. Right, D-Wig came in and bought a Reshiram slab, a Ace 8 Reshiram. We had quite a lot of slabs over the weekend, or graded cards, should I call them. And we had a lot of people buying them, but there was a lot of like lower end ones, which was cool, because a lot of sellers only put like the Ace 10s and stuff on, or the PSA 10s or whatever. But we put we just have everything, right? If you're sending it off, you're hoping it's going to get a 10, but it comes back in 8. You've got to still sell it to someone. So obviously they'll go cheaper, but we try and tend to send off, like, even if they're not going to 10, or just in case they don't get a 10, at least we send off like popular Pokemon. So Snorlaxes, Reshurams, Zekroms, Pikachus, Eevees, Blazerkins, like just pop like the starters and stuff. Just because there's always somebody out there that will collect those, or the hope is that anyway. So this person, Dan Mar, got some packs, some cards, sorry, and then a 3D bookmark, which is nice to see. Spent the last week, not the whole week obviously, but spent some time in the last week designing some new thank you cards. So the new thank you cards, they're going to have on one side, it's going to have like a mock-up of an ace graded slab, so the top third of the slab, or the card, and then it's going to have the label, but on the label it's going to say use code SAM for 5% off, which I thought was quite cool. I'd seen an advert by Card Galaxy, who I work with, do something similar, so I made my own for my own leaflets. And then on the other side it's going to have thank you from the team, or the something like thank you from Card Galaxy and the Sam's Got a Packaging team for your order. Please leave a review, and then it's got a link to Whatnot, which is Card Galaxy _rapid. It's got Instagram and YouTube, which is Sam's Got to Catch 'em All, and it's eBay, which is Renaldo _4, WRENALDO _4. So it's kind of like my 3 main tags, just so people can, so I can thank people that have bought from eBay with that card. I can thank people that have bought from Whatnot with that card, and then anybody that's seen me on YouTube or whatever, they can all get the same card, which will be better. Plus it's asking for reviews as well, which sometimes I forget to do, but the amount of people that I buy from that don't even put, they all put like thank you cards in nowadays, which is great, but the amount of people that don't put in who it's from, like, please can you review me? Who are you? Like, you've not said thank you from Dave Smith 123, like, I don't know who you are. So that's always a bit of a bugbear for me. I don't know why people don't think of it. It's like, how the hell do they know that really nicely parcelled parcel is from you? You're not going to get a review, are you? So putting actually your name in it is pretty important. So if you do sell anything online, so I'll just break my nail. If you do sell anything online, make sure you always thank the person, but that you thank the person, rather than it just being like, if they bought like 20 things online, if they don't know where they bought it from, they can't thank you. Right, next up, we've got 2 more 9s, 2 ace 9s, the Tyranitar and the Pikachu. I think I'm going to make this video 20 minutes. So we're at what, 18, 19 at the minute. So, and then just let me know below if you've got this far. That's great, thank you. But let me know if you like the talking more, if you don't like the talking. I'm going to finish the video off with no more talking. So I'll thank you now. I've got the last minute of the video. So I do appreciate you coming in here. And I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like, and the most important thing for me at the minute, obviously subscribe's good, but the actual comment of what you liked and didn't like, even if you didn't like stuff. Too quiet, Sam, like, I need you shouting yo, yo, yo every 5 minutes. It's fine, it's cool. I'm trying to hit different people, so be interesting, the feedback either way. So no more talking, 1 more minute to go. Thank you very much.